Yo, what's poppin', people? Cobra Star Green back with you in the building. Your first time finding my channel, you love power. You guys make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Also that video. Yes, today we're talking about the new episode of Power. Power Book 3 Season 1 Episode 3. We're gonna talk about it, and we're gonna talk about how Kanan's mom ain't shh. But we're gonna get all into that right after this.
We got a problem. 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 It's probably you. Yeah. We got a problem. We got a problem. We got a problem. We got a problem. We got a problem.
Yo, what's poppin', people? Before this video even kicks off, you guys make sure you guys go over here on Twitter and follow your boy. I follow everyone back. All you gotta do is just say I watch YouTube, you watch your YouTube video, stuff like that, and I will instantly follow you back on here. But yeah, that's where I'm posting like all my news updates, like what I'm going to see, what I'm about to see, stuff like that, so you guys are already informed on what videos are possibly coming. So it's saying that, hey. All right, folks, let's go ahead and let's break down. Let's just recap and talk about episode 3. Episode 3 might have been one of my favorites, you know, because we got the most amount of character development. We'll talk about it. I had been said that we're due for an episode of filler, which this one was pretty much just straight filler. So we'll talk about it. Now, I'm not going to lie, man. At the end of the episode, y'all know what I'm talking about right here. I'm going to play it out for you guys a little bit. But y'all know, man, Kanan's mom, Raquel, she ain't for this. She ain't for this. First of all, got her whole hair done and everything. Oh, she ain't. And I can't wait till Kanan find out what really happened that night with D-Wiz and how his own mom set up D-Wiz getting shot. Now, going through this scene, you kind of understand why. If you understand like what she would told Symphony earlier in the episode, like she'll never let anything get between her and her son. D-Wiz was there with their son when they killed Buck 20, so you gotta kind of understand that D-Wiz is kind of in the way, you know, so that's why they had D-Wiz killed. But at the same time, though, her getting her whole hair done and visiting D-Wiz's mom at the end, man, Raquel, I ain't gonna lie, if you get killed, you kind of had it coming. I ain't gonna lie, but yeah, we'll get deeper into that in a little bit. But let's just talk about some other stuff that happened in the episode that I wrote down here. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if anybody else recognized it. Maybe I'm the only one that probably seen it. Man, y'all talk about those first 3 minutes, right? When Detective Howard is running after this guy, right? Holy crap. Dog, I couldn't see nothing that was going on, man. I especially like whenever when the chase is like real close. Man, like halfway through this scene, like the camera got all shaky. This ain't the right part right here. But whenever he's like really chasing, whenever Howard is really chasing this guy down, boy, that camera got shaky. I'm like, man, I can't see nothing going on. Like, hold on, I'm trying to see if I can see it here. But it's like, I can't find the exact moment. But there was one moment, man, I'm like, yo, this camera is so goddamn shaky. And it was like during this scene. But I'm very, very happy that we got a little bit more screen time with Detective Howard, you know, aka Omar Epps, man. I've been waiting on that, you know. I've been waiting on his character to bloom. Now, at the same time, we did get a little conflict with him, you know, that eventually, like, he has a sickness he has going on, and will he get that fixed? Will he tell his family? I hope they'll go deeper into that later on. But yeah, I was kind of glad we got to know his backstory and stuff about him just a little bit. We didn't know too much, but we got to know enough, you know. Now I'm gonna talk about something, and it's something that everybody keeps telling me about, and I'm on the complete other side of it, right? So let's talk about a certain character real quick, Symphony, aka right now Raquel's boyfriend. You know, let me pull him up real quick, but everybody thinks, oh, this dude is a cop and stuff like that. And the only reason why y'all think this dude is a freaking cop is because of the fact that it's like, y'all been watching The Chi. Every person you see on The Chi, he ends up becoming more than what he's supposed to be, right? So that's why y'all out here thinking Symphony more than what oh, Cobra, Symphony's a cop. He's a cop. You know, I'm like, bro, if y'all don't stop watching The Chi, literally, The Chi's got y'all on the point where y'all like, oh yeah, all these characters, they gotta be more than what they really are. Like, I'm thinking this is some chill dude. You know, I know, of course he's gonna be something else later, but no, I don't believe dude is a cop. They were just asking me. But we'll end up finding out who he is. Now we know he's probably gonna end up dead, you know. he's gonna end up shot at some point. But I don't think he's a cop. But that's just for another day. But another scene I want to talk about in this episode. Something else I wanted to talk about. We got introduced to kind of a new character here. We'll probably know about him a little bit later. Dive more deep into him. But I want to talk about something else real quick. So I put this down in my notes. So Juicebox, man, I don't know if I was the only one thinking about this, but man, especially when Jukebox and I don't even know her name, man. Jukebox and the girl. Whenever they started singing, there was only one thing that was in my mind when they started singing together. And I'm thinking, yo, this white girlfriend to get clapped. I'm sorry. These scenes is way too happy. Whenever Jukebox is with this girl, she's always feeling so happy, right? Well, if you know something about Power, when you know that there's a character, that makes you feel happy, they end up getting killed off. Yeah, this girl gonna end up getting killed off. I know she is. Her scenes are just way too happy. Jukebox be way too happy with her. I'm telling you, that's the only thing I was thinking when these two were singing together. I'm like, yo, this girl about to end up getting clapped. I know it. I just know it. It might not be on screen because she's a little young, but I just know something's gonna end up happening. There's no way. I'm telling you. These scenes especially with this girl and then with Jukebox, they're way too happy. They make you put a smile on your face. And this is the Power universe. We ain't supposed to be happy when we watch these. We got Tyreek as the main actor, and we know we all hate him. So we ain't supposed to be happy when we watch Power. So I know something's gonna happen with this. I know it. I know something gonna happen. Maybe not right now, but I know eventually something gonna happen because these scenes is way too happy. That's the only thing I'm thinking. I'm like, every time this girl is on camera, it's always a happy scene. Eventually something's gonna end up happening. I don't know what, but like I said, it might not be on camera, because she's a little young. But yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Next thing I'm gonna talk about, man. I said this last week. But y'all don't want to believe me or nothing like that, man. Come on, my favorite character in Power, man. I can't show this part though. But yeah, Marvin about to finesse this chick. Oh, I know it's gonna happen. I know he gonna end up finessing this girl eventually. I don't know when, but I know he wants that business. I know he wants his name on it. I know it. Watching this scene, I know he even gave her a dog called an LT, like the linebacker. I'm like, oh yeah, he about to finesse this chick. I'm sorry, he definitely finessing her. He gave her a dog and everything. Yeah, definitely some finessing going on eventually. So yeah, but Marvin's my favorite character. He's like the most down to earth character. We end up finding out he's pretty much the one that really gets Kanan into the dope business. But yeah, he's definitely gonna betray this chick at some point. We already know it. Now one thing I picked up, Jukebox and her friends went around a little bit of a lick, and I had said this. We ain't gotta go too deep into this because I already said it in a video before. You guys check it out. But yeah, I had said before that, especially in this scene right here, Kanan's super young. So he's not good at lying. I'm pretty sure she knows that that he knows more than what he's saying, But yeah, as of right now, even when Kanan tries to lie, he's just not good at it. He's making like facial expressions. He's looking elsewhere. He's just not the best at lying. So I'm pretty sure she'll end up catching up on that, right? Or eventually. But what I want to talk about is the thing that was in the trailer. Now, there's something that happened in this spot right here. So, whenever this person got hurt, right? Key thing, they weren't dead. This person's not dead at all, right? But they ended up saying, one of the Jukebox ended up saying someone's name. I think she ended up saying like Rip. That's enough. This person ain't dead. Y'all over here saying nicknames and names. You know what I'm saying? That could eventually come back and hurt Rip, especially. Not Jukebox, they don't know. I don't think they ever said Jukebox in this scene. I wasn't sure. But I know they said Rip in this scene. So I'm like, hey, y'all out here saying names too much now. So that's going to eventually come back to hurt, especially Rip. Because whoever this person is going to be like, look, I know what one of the person's name is. So that's just what I thought right there. I ain't gotta make this too much long because already 10 goddamn minutes. So, yeah, I was saying this earlier, man. We Marvin, my favorite character in this Power Book universe. Well, he kind of, just a little bit, but he gets Kanan into more of like the business, the dope stuff and stuff like that. So I'm excited to see, especially Kanan and Marvin work together a lot more. I'm really excited to see that on the screen. I hope we get more of it. I just want these two to work together more. That's just me. I'll have to go deeper into that later on. Another thing I want to talk about. And I don't know if I even put this. Let's see. I like this scene right here. I don't like her character as much right now. And I'm talking about Kanan's mom, aka Raquel. I don't really like her character that much. But I would have to say that, especially this scene right here, they're both expressing that they found a love interest. Jukebox with a white girl, and then Raquel with Symphony. So I very much like this scene because they both have like a common understanding. Oh, we both have a love interest right now. So I definitely like this. I like this scene. Now, I know we're going to get way more in the jukebox later on, but I do like how her character is super grounded right now. She's not doing too much. I mean, she did a little something, but she ain't doing what we know she's going to end up getting to later on. So, yeah, I'm happy for at least, especially these moments we're getting right now. I'm very happy for these. Now, next thing I want to talk about is, I got two more things. Two more things to talk about, y'all. Two more things. So, I ain't gonna lie, Kanan ain't nothing either. He ain't nothing either. Why we getting to Kanan doing his first little deal. Talk about that later. Omar Epps stopped like he was on a drug thing, but we will talk about that. We ain't gotta go deep into that either. But it's one thing I do want to go deep into. Not too deep, but a little bit. This boy Kanan, dog. He smoked this girl's boyfriend. And now he over here getting kisses from this girl, dog. Oh, man, I said, Kanan, you ain't... come on, bro. Now, I know she don't know that you did it, but, God, we do. Come on, Kanan. Man, come on now. Y'all heartless out here. And now y'all super heartless. Yeah, Kanan smoked this dude's girlfriend and then ends up... Well, he liked her anyway. They established that earlier that he really liked her, so... Yeah, now the last thing I'm gonna get into is the last 2 minutes of the show. And that is a very sad moment because it's the first time, and I didn't even know this dude could actually cry, but we're actually getting tears. Let me pull this up. But we actually end up getting tears from Kanan. Like I said, I didn't know Kanan could even cry. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I did not think Kanan could even cry. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think that was in like his character profile, crying. I didn't think he could cry at all. But yeah, I was, and also what this scene shows me is that Kanan's gonna get down to it. He's gonna get to the bottom of we all know it was his mom that really set it all up. But he's gonna get down to, he's gonna end up figuring out who killed D-Wiz on his own, because just how much he cared for D-Wiz. Especially you see it in this scene. He ends up crying. Like I said, I ain't no dude could even cry. But yeah, this scene definitely showed me that Kanan's gonna end up figuring out exactly who did it. Lulu, you better watch your back, dog. But hey, that's pretty much all I have. I love this episode, even though it was a filler, And I'm not even mad that it was a filler. I knew eventually we were going to get a filler episode. Nothing really happened in this one. More of just character development all around. But yo, I'm excited for the next couple of episodes. I know the Shy season finale was tonight. I could care less. I ain't gonna lie. But hey, y'all first time finding my channel, hit the subscribe button. Also, like video, tell me you got thoughts, complaints, criticism, stuff like that down below. I have a lot more power videos coming out soon. But hey, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. You tell me what that mean.